Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS2605 channel. I'm, of course, DGS, and I'm going to be getting my new project here. So, you're used to me playing Mario Party if you're a return viewer, but we're going to start off with a childhood game of mine right here, MLB Power Pros 2008. I've had both 07 and 08. I lost 07, but I think the disc got too scratched up or something when I was a kid, but I've been playing this my whole life, and so I want to do a Dream Draft season mode. So we're going to take a look there, but now I'm just going to go over the team. I'm going to be playing as the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm Canadian, and there's one player I got to look over here for you guys. So if you guys aren't baseball fans, I imagine you probably are watching this. You guys may not know who Roy Halladay is. Roy Halladay is easily the best pitcher in Jays history. It's competition between him and Dave Steve, but I give it to Roy. He's second best Blue Jay of all time behind Roberto Alomar, and he was absolutely workhorse, lights out when he played for the Blue Jays and when he played for the Phillies too. And unfortunately, the Jays never contended when he was on the team. So I want to theme this project I'm doing around, let's get Roy Halladay a ring with the Jays. You know, so I like the game. I got a jersey, his batting practice jersey, in my closet. I'll probably wear that on the games we're going to have him pitching, but in the Dream Draft, we're picking him first overall. And our goal, we could go 162-0, but if he isn't on the team, it doesn't matter. We got to get Roy Halladay a ring. Rest in peace. So let's go ahead and head back. We are going to go ahead and start the season mode. So there's things I'm going to have to explain as we go along. This game is not like your average MLB The Show or 2K, whatever. You know, the older ones on 360. Roy Halladay was on the cover of 2K11 as a Philly. Start from the beginning. We're going to start Major League mode. Not going to bother with the expansion. Of course, they're going with the Jays. Overall, they're 7th out of the gate. They're not a bad team at all. They're better than that record says, but we're going to keep that the same. Yep, this is the time when the Cleveland Guardians are called the Indians. The Houston Astros were in the National League. This game is what? 20? No. Getting close to 20 years old. It's like, what, 15-ish? Over 15, yeah. So, Dream Draft. So, basic fantasy draft gives you all the players. One other thing I'm going to have to clarify is I'm going to be playing all the games, but the gameplay won't be as smooth. That's just my hardware limitations. I apologize for that, but go ahead here. Yep, we're taking Doc first overall. Now let me go ahead and quickly write down who we're taking here. He's the first pitcher. This is also before the universal DH rule. He's our ace. So I like to go pitcher, pick someone else, but there's one pitcher that I'd like to get the second round, if no one's gotten him yet. Do I want to risk not getting Roy Oswalt? I think we need a playmaker here. Let's see. Anyone sticking out to me? Jason Varitek. Let's start with a good outfielder, like center fielder. And I was always like no one would take Johnny Damon this early, but clearly the computer saw something in him. Anyone on the Jays? No. Luke Scott ain't half bad, but he plays left. Oh, hang on. Might want to come back for Payton. BJ Upton. BJ Upton looks pretty good. Upton. Carl Crawford's gone. Carlos Pena's still on the board. Grady Sizemore's good. So I'm thinking let's go through them all. Sizemore. Curtis Granderson looks pretty good too, actually. You know, let's pick between these two. Sizemore, Garrison. So 3 Bs, 2 Ds, a C. 4 Bs, a C, and A. You can make your players practice to upgrade their skills. We'll go ahead, pick him. Let's pick another pitcher. Is Oswalt still on the board? Felix Hernandez is. Is he there? We're taking him. So let me look, Granderson. Oswalt. Actually, you know what? Let me go turn on my light. Alrighty, sorry for that. Just figured, yeah, it's getting really dark. I can barely see what I'm writing down. Close the blinds, no glare. See a Granderson, Halladay, Oswalt. I do like pitching in this game, so we got a center fielder. Let's go with an infielder. Maybe a first base. Gonna be a slugger all the time. Let's go for a Todd Helton, BB, Clark, Agons, Khalil Green, Kevin Kuzmanov. These names are all like throwbacks to me. Like, got this game. This game kind of what got me into baseball. Made me a Mets fan. Which really, Uke? No. Mike Lowell looks pretty good. Actually, is my favorite player still on the board? Nah, he's gone. But let's see. Sexton. The game is going back and forth. It's not really holding up that well, but so who was I looking at? Want to go Mike Lowell? Let's go Mike Lowell. Alrighty. Okay, let's go for another starting pitcher. You know what? Right, this guy, Tim Wakefield. The AI in this game cannot hit the knuckleball. Another great pitcher. Rest in peace. Wakefield. Alrighty. So let's go for another outfielder. Left or right? Matsui. Even we could drive Melky Cabrera, have him play left. Alex Rios is good, so I'm thinking Rios. Payton's tempting because he plays all three positions, but I'm thinking, do we go Rios? I think we're gonna pick Rios. I'll give it. Let's see if the Tigers got anyone worth it. Alrighty, coming back to the Jays. Second Jays player rolling on to. Right fielder, Alex Rios. Let's go for another pitcher. I love Jeremy Guthrie in this game. We're going to take him. There we go. Got like a dream rotation here. Got like 5 aces. We're going to have 5 aces. Oh, let's go for catcher. Catchers are not going to be as good as hitters typically. Like, I know the guys on the Rays are not going to be very good. Joe Mauer's gone. AJ Pierzynski. Mike Napoli. And either him or Chet Mathis. Very good right here. Suzuki, Bowen. Loduca? I might go Paul Loduca. Yachty's still on the board. DD. Ryan Dilmit, utility man. You know what? Go back. We're the Nationals. We're going to pick Paul Loduca. Alrighty. Did I not write down a catcher here? Well, catcher. Loduca. Alright, final pitcher for our starting rotation. Scott Olson, I like him. Mark Suppan, Adam Wainwright. Yep, go back to the good old Florida Marlins. We're going to pick Scott Olson. It's Scott Olson, right? Yeah. there's a rotation. Of course, Halladay is going to be our ace, even though I think objectively Oswalt and maybe Wakefield are better pitchers than him in this game. That's okay. Now let's go for another infielder. All right, we got to pick a slugger, first baseman. So let's at least a C in contact and power. Oh, game's lagging the hell out for some reason. First baseman. We already got third. Lance Berkman. Sure, Lance Berkman, another Astro. It's Berkman. I'm only going to pick... We're going to focus on the rest of the lineup plus a DH. So let's see. Let's go for a left fielder now. Only fielder we don't have. It's tempting, but we already got those needs met. Left. And of course, like, the guys way down are the bench guys on each team. Like, they're not worth it. Spellbars here can play every position. Left. Left. You know, let's search for a left fielder. Any Luis Gonzalez. Let's have these stats pulled up. All right, 2 Bs. Shannon Stewart, 3 Cs. So far, Luis. Oh, let's see anyone else. Cliff Floyd seems pretty versatile, actually. Power hitter, hot hitter. So these blue and red things you're going to see are buffs given to the player. Like some guys, see? Marlon Anderson here is slightly not that good against lefties. Is this Reed Johnson? Yep. Played for the Jays in 07. Ren Ludwig, Chris Duncan. Luke Scott's still on the board. I did want him. Great Scott. You see any guy with the name Great, whatever, they were not part of the Players Union, so their name wasn't in the game. Ryan Braun. Great against lefties. I'm tempted to pick Braun. Now, see, Braun's a good guy. You know what? Let's pick him. We'll have him as DH. Our DH is going to be Ryan Braun. Now, let's go back and search for who's it looking again? Luke Scott, or I forget the other guy's name, but if he's still on there, we'll see him. Luis Gonzalez. Let me look. All right, 2 Bs, 2 Ds, and ESC. So BBC, part of my language there. And is he there? He was an Oriole. BB. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and pick him, and I can choose where I'm going to put him or Braun. Which one will be DH, which one will be on the field. So I need a shortstop and a second baseman. Short. Rich Aurelius is pretty well-rounded. D. He's actually looks pretty appealing. He has a D at like for all baseline, and he can play 3 positions. Aurelia. Is Carlos Gomez? No. Not a very good consistent fielder. That's not good. Burns. Bobby Crosby. Morris. This Bixler guy. That's a hell of a last name. Ben Zobrist. Good contact. Steven Drew. Steven Drew ain't half bad. You want your rebate? That A arm strength. Scudero. Yeah, no. That's gotta be Alex Gonzalez. All these names are like interchangeable. Rich Aurelia, or who was the other guy I was looking at? Steven Drew. So he has no buffs, and Rich Aurelia has... He's consistent. Alright, here we go. As our shortstop, welcome to the team, Rich Aurelia. We need a second baseman, then I'm going to draft my closer. I always pick the same guy, you're going to see him. A pinch hitter if we need be, just a guy with good power, decent enough of each. And then a pinch runner, a guy who's fast. So all we need is a second baseman now to complete our basic lineup. Second base, Jeff Kent. And Durham. Easily, he's appealing. He plays 3 positions, and he's really good against lefties. And like having a baseline of everything D, like I don't mind that. Mark DeRosa, he looks good. Great Santana. I'm thinking Mark DeRosa. Howie Kendrick, not clutch, but man, imagine this guy would put a team in 2019 and win the World Series. Dustin Pedroia ain't half bad. Ty Wigginton. This Gomez guy again. Iwa Murray, he ain't half bad, he just isn't that clutch, but you put him down in the lineup. Vidro. Do we want Iwamura? Let's take this guy, Durham. What's his name? Ray Durham? Hang on. Excuse me. Been in career a long time, but you know what? Welcome to the team, Ray Durham. Alright, now we want to head over to Florida. Where is he? This guy's been my closer for like every team I've done. Matt Lindstrom. I'm taking him. He's like a good luck charm for me. So all I'm going to pick next is a pinch runner and a pinch hitter. So literally search. Fielder. I want him to have, just in case, like, need like a spark. Just a guy with this. The Big Hurt. Yeah, oh yeah, he would not be that bad, yeah. As a pinch hitter, welcome, Big Frank Thomas. Now, all we gotta pick is a pinch runner. Literally, I just want to, if this is even possible, at this point in the draft, a guy who's at least a B runner. Got plenty to pick from. No, maybe not that many. So if I know all these guys, is there an A here by chance? No, we've been looking at, what is this, Marlon Anderson? Yeah, we've been looking at him a while, so we'll see if there's a guy who's a cautious stealer. I mean, I'm going to mainly control him, but if there's a guy who excels at it, that'd be worth it. Pinch hitter. Cautious stealer. But you know what? Marlon Anderson, he seems to play a lot of positions, and he comes from the Mets. Welcome to the team as our pinch runner. So I'm just going to go ahead and do, let's see who we've got in. Yep, this is our team. Let's go ahead and get a placement at catcher. Like just a guy to come off the bench in case Loduca gets subbed out for a pinch hitter or runner. Basic info, catcher. Any names sticking out at me? Ryan Domit, the legendary Ryan Domit. Jeff Mathis, Kurt Suzuki, J.R. Tolles, Satlamakia, Blanco, Great Molina, Navarro. Yeah, Navarro doesn't look half bad. Jose Molina. He's got good arm strength. It's probably what you want in a catcher, especially a guy. You know what? We'll take him. Welcome, Jose Molina. Let's take a look at our required team here. So literally, this is our starting rotation. That's my closer. I can let the AI just pick from the bullpen. I'll decide who goes where. Looking at it, yeah, I'm happy with this. So automatic draft. You're gonna see a lot of relief pitchers, which you're not gonna pick first overall, you know. Dream draft is complete. Perfect. Exit the draft. We're okay. We're good to go. So let's just quickly go over here. Win will be on. Condition mark will be on. Errors will be on. I'm going to put these to low because I'm going to be commentating. I'm turning off the in-game commentator. I want to commentate for you guys. I'm going to be bumping everything up to expert. Keep this normal because that's not really much of a difficulty. Expert. Hide in-game player data. Sure. Keep injuries off. Injuries are so annoying to deal with in this game. Kind of cheapens out, like if a guy's not as durable, then what's the point in being afraid to draft him, but whatever. Weather state, yep, can be rainy. Keep it normal, yep. Set manual. I think this is all good to go. Play improvement, yep. Draft, yep. I turned that off because it gets annoying. Free agency, yep. Trade, yep. Turn that off. If you ever play against Ken Griffey Jr., they treat him like every time he hits the ball, he's a new Babe Ruth, so unless you want to keep getting stalled every 2 seconds, I would not keep that on. Keep that on, keep that on. Sure, that's for like the All-Star game, and I think. Alrighty. That's going to be good to go. So here's our interface here. You better get used to seeing this screen. So they give a little like storyline for the season mode where basically the owner hired us, and they gotta... You know, it's interesting to see like this game's made by Konami, a Japanese company. And it's like, alright, what is conventionally attractive in America? Oh, a blonde white woman? Well, let's make her the secretary. So we have a hell of a salary. We don't even have enough owner points, but that's okay. So we're going to play each game bit by bit. We're just going to progress until the first game of the season. I'm going to go ahead and update all the lineups and whatever I want to do right here, right now for you guys. And then the next video will be the first. I'm going to do a game a season, or one game per video. So 162 games in the baseball season, plus the playoffs. SP Barrera, Boston takes down Oakland for the first game of the season. Just keep progressing. Oh, I just remembered I gotta take the guys off what they're practicing. So the way you upgrade skills other than playing the games are in practice. So they all start in automatic. Here they are. So you can upgrade their speed, like those stats. So I'm looking at you. So let's, you know what? I'd like you to upgrade your contact. So, multiple selections. Yeah, sure, contact. I need you to work on your field in case we sub you out. You can work on your contact. You can... Yeah, sure, buddy. A lot of these guys could be in the minors. You're not going to see them. You're already working on your contact, so sure. Yeah, sure, Jose. No way, Jose. No way he's stealing Jose. Alright, put this guy's in contact. Wakefield, I'm going to have you work on your knuckler. Because really, top speed does not matter. You're not going to use his fastball. Let's see. Halladay, I want you working on, let's see. Sorry, let's go back. No, let's go back to you. I think all those breaking pitchers are good, so... Yeah, let's go control. As well, work on that curve. Yep, I want you on run speed. Mike Lowell, Jeremy Guthrie. He already has plenty of stamina. Let's make him focus on control. Oduka. He's a catcher. If he's our main catcher, I'd rather him work on his fielding. Scott Olson, work on that changeup. Get it up to at least a 3, hopefully. Lance Berkman. Yeah, might as well. Even get an up to an E, that'll be good. Ryan Braun, fielding. Rodrilia, sure, yeah. Actually, you know what? Nah, he's first baseman. Oh, the game just slowed down, kind of had a funky beat going. What the hell is batting? Wait, hang on. What is the point of that? Okay, so it's both of them, but it's probably less of one. Okay, now you're doing contact, buddy. Bull Durham. Yeah, that's fine. Work on your fielding. Lindstrom, you do not need to work on your stamina, work on your curve. Frank Tom, work on, go all contact. You're a pinch hitter. Is this Alex Gordon? Not sure off the top of my head. Is this supposed to be the guy that played for Kansas City way, well, not even way back, just played during their playoff runs? Not sure why you're here, but you can work on your fielding. Alright, let's see. You two. Wait, hang on. Work on your fielding. I'll have to figure out where I want to put these guys, but change up, change up, change up. Change up. Why not you two? All you guys are working on a change up. And then all you guys can work on your stamina. Why not? So now I can explain technique later. That's a very niche thing. You can switch guys into groups so they'll work better off each other. Let's go. Yeah, Rios, Luke Scott. Let's have our whole outfield working together. Looks very nice. Then we only have 2 more guys, so why not have these 2? Alright, cool for that. Let's keep simulating to the first game. At least I did it now so we don't have to worry about it. And you can see our owner points went down. That's us paying our team salary. And then how you do in games, you'll earn points back. So hit home runs, get strikeouts. Win games, the number goes up. So first, we're going to pull up the calendar here. First game's going to be at Yankee Stadium. If we ever get to it. Come on, I finally got this stupid thing working after so long, so happy that's working. Yep, game against the Yankees. So, yep, you can see hell of a schedule we got in front of us. Series begin March. Regular season ends September, so yep, March 31st. So let's go ahead. Good work, commands. Rolls. Oh, no, we got to do uniform numbers. I hate it when guys have the same uniform numbers. These guys in AAA, they don't matter. Great players don't have actual numbers. Just take away the 0 off them. Yeah, take that down. They did not retire Alomar or Halladay's jersey at this point. Well, of course, Halladay's playing, so here. Six. There's 235s. Fix that. I think the rest of these numbers are good. Gonna say that's okay. If anyone notices anything, I'm sure I'll notice it later probably. Roll setup. Start off with a lineup. So I don't know how the AI really calculates this, but... So Luke Scott, you're a left fielder. Ryan Braun is our DH. Yeah, that's what I want, so... Probably have him bat fourth. CB... Rios, yeah, that's a good spot for him. Maybe... Oh, I have a lot of good hitters. Quickest play. It's a DDB. CBDB. You know, I think Aurelius probably going to have to be like 8th in the lineup. I can, of course, change this at any point, so if we're not winning games, we'll go ahead and switch up what we're doing. Leadoff man, second spot. DBB. Yeah, Luke Scott. Rios, Braun. Do I want to have my DH batting cleanup? Yeah, I think I want that, actually. We have a lot of good... Michael, you know what? You know, okay, what? B, B, B. Yeah, keep Grimace in there. Yeah, that's good. So then, from these guys... Let's have Lowell bat 7th. You know, maybe Berkman bats 9th. Here we go. Because I'm less concerned, like, making it, like, top-heavy. I'd rather have a... So we're going to copy. No DH, we're going to paste. And then we're just going to do this. And then, oh, we got to make sure the right fielders are on. Yeah, we don't want Braun. That's good. We can, of course, change it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and let's wrap this up here. I'm going to quickly see if I have enough space after this to just play the first game. The game will not be as smooth, but I apologize for that in advance. So, that's going to be it for the introduction and the Dream Draft. Let's look forward to a good season. Remember, we're going to win a ring for Doc. So, see you then for the beginning of that journey. Our season opener at Yankee Stadium against the Yankees.